In British Columbia, a court has convicted a veteran RCMP officer of obstruction of justice. Corporal Benjamin Monty Robinson was involved in a fatal crash 4 years ago. A judge ruled the officer deliberately misled investigators who had arrived at the scene. The CBC's Lisa Johnson has our story.
Corporal Monty Robinson has not offered one word of remorse for his actions the night a motorcyclist died, and he was silent again today. But the victim's mother wailed with relief in the courtroom as she heard the verdict, guilty.
But if he had walked away and the verdict had been not guilty, in terms of just emotional survival, I don't know if I could keep going.
Robinson was driving home from a Halloween party with his 2 children the night of the crash. He's trained in first aid but never checked on the victim who lay bleeding in the road. Instead, he left the scene, saying he needed to walk his kids home. When he returned, he told the constable on scene he drank 2 shots of vodka at home to calm his nerves, and he lied about how many beers he drank. Robinson's defense was that he is an alcoholic and couldn't help himself. But the judge said the veteran officer knew exactly what he was doing when he drank that vodka. She called the move one of 3 classic defenses for drunk driving that the corporal had been taught by the RCMP. Drink after the accident and no one can tell how drunk you were behind the wheel.
The thing that's disturbed me all the way along, which is the calculating nature of this person.
Robinson has been suspended with pay since the crash and still faces charges for perjury for his testimony about the night he led the group of officers who tasered Robert Jacansky at Vancouver International Airport. Now, the top Mountie in BC plans to seek Robinson's dismissal.
And I can tell you, it obviously does not meet our standards of conduct.
Robinson is free on bail until sentencing. Then, the Crown will ask the judge to consider that this was a police officer who broke a trust. He faces a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison. Lisa Johnson, CBC News, New Westminster, BC.